Chief priest. Oh, see your yeah. You not go meet Baba Tinubu. Say nah. Moko na follow him. Say now you be our voice. King of youth, street king. Politics choose. Federal government liability. Now you get only 4 votes for your village. Emi Ogo. Now, for my own town now, I won't become president. I can win now. So you are not good in your own town. Only 4 people. You don't have buy car for people. You don't build house for people. You don't build mashalashi. You don't build church. You don't build school. So you want to be represent who? Who you represent? You represent yourself. Go and represent your home. Go back home. He said, if you get money, may not get glory issues. He said, you want to go drop music. I'm a music. I do music for a living. Come and teach you how to do. You know sabi music. You know sabi politics. You know sabi doings. All job pick for nothing. You go collect 4 votes. You know, give me money for your life.
Cubana chief prince, failure na water. Failure na your name. City boy movement don't dump you. They don't use you finish. They find you say, you know they use you. They dump you jagaba. You are a failure. Failure na water. Election loser na water. Na you be. Na you be. Buhari son, when no carry city boy movement put for head, if he make the primary, he make the primary. You went with the originator, the inventor, the creator of city boy movement. They use you finish. Shey Tinubu use you finish. APC use you finish. They dump you. They dump you. They don't use you finish. As far as say you don't get sense, you betray youth. You they look back, Bogodo, city boy movement. Now we get them. They use you. They show you how to do election. You think say not to they talk anyhow for internet. You think say not to give Helen Bele and run away. Not be that one with them. They show you how they use person, and I like the way they deal with you. They treat you. You are a mumuma. You are a mumuma. Cubana chief priest. You see how APC take use you and dump you. City boy movement where you put for head. You put a kitty. I be city boy. I be city boy. They don't use them. Use you. Use your boys. Climb up. They don't dump you. You be a mumuma. You know sabi play politics, you go buy phone. You know sabi play for politics, you know do underground work, you go buy phone. No wonder people where they talking. Radio guy and the rest people say you are a mumuma. I know if I believe. Now today I confirm. City boy movement, now you carry and put for head. You are a member. Yes, you could just raise your small, those your belle chest. I am a city boy movement. Now we get Nigeria. They don't use you, dump you. You are a poor you frustration person, speak for face. I pour you election loser, failure. Election and water. I pour you this speech for face.
Chief Priest Cubana, with all those motto, with all those sharing of food, rice, you did not win. It's not possible. It's not possible. From where? Who says so? Why would you not win? And you lose to somebody who did not share even a Gary, that did not share a Kamu, that did not share anything. You must win or you go back home. No. What happened? How did it happen? Chief Priest Cubana, you did not win. You must win, oh. You that throw Peter Obi under the bus as if Peter Obi is not a competent person. As if. You did it as if you can win. If once you spit, you have influence. Some of you think you have influence because you have... Because you have cheap, maybe on the street, people call your name. Hello, boss, running after you think it's the same. There is a difference between pounded yam and eba. There is always different. You see now, how come you didn't win? Why will you not even win? What that man? How did he do it? He didn't share anything. He didn't share bosses. He didn't share anything. He just won. I've not seen anything. The way you campaigned, the way you said all sorts. Take a look at you there. You did not win. Okay. You don't know that some people's glory is tied to some person's glory. You don't know. There are some people, when they're in your presence, everything works for you. Even if they don't give you 1 cent. But because in your presence, it works for you perfectly well. Go and check for yourself. You know what I'm talking about. Just take a look at you now. Take a look at you. Imagine the first tweets you tweeted or you commented or you posted. If you have stuck to that, hold your integrity. Money is not everything. If money could give life, it would have given the iPhone owner, the original owner of iPhone. It's gone and gone. May so rest in peace. He's gone. He's no more here. But money could not keep him alive. Money could not give him life. Yes, the Bible says money answereth all things. But that same money don't answer everything. It will never buy you life. It will never buy you anything. You think that your money can buy everybody? Nigerians, you're giving them laptop, giving them phone, giving them car, giving them gari, giving them a, what do you call it? Giving them bag of rice. Look at now, the bag of rice is not bag of rice. A man who did not, in fact, an older man win you that is a younger, in fact, Nigerian youths, Nigerian people, their eyes is beginning to open. If they're sharing anything in your state, take it all. On the day of vote, you know the right person to vote for. Peter Obi did not give one. This man that won you he collected flying colors from you. He did not share bag of salt. Take a look now. Hands down, shut down. Peter, you tribal bigots. You know, see, you're not tribalism, the Carola go. Now, not go to where. You don't go to where. When you know the right candidate for each thing, what should happen. It is simple, I blind. Their eyes is see in and outside. Tough. Go and rewrite your go and rewrite your diary. Go back to the drawing boards and go and strategize. Smile go cotton. Go and strategize. Businessman, go back to your business. Go back to where you coming from. Share a song you they sing, whatever they say they do business. Go back to it.
Breaking news. Cubana chief priest contested an election under the APC. Now he contested with a sitting House of Representative member. His people was denied. His people denied him the ticket. Now the problem is not that Cubana chief priest contested. I mean, anybody can contest an election and be refused a ticket. It's not a problem. It's not a problem that the people rejected him. It's not a problem that the people say they don't want him to represent them. It's not even a problem if people insult him. The problem is that I didn't want to respond to this issue, but why I'm responding is because CP came back and started calling the people that were laughing at him Nigerians. He was calling them children of dog. Umu bingo. That is, go and check the meaning of umu bingo. Dog, because I know bingo is dog. Umu is people of dog, or maybe dog children or something like that. You see, you are angry because people are laughing at you and they are insulting you. You say they are trolling you and you did a song to troll them back. Now, first of all, let us go back to why all these things have started in the first place. Why are people even dragging Cubana chief priest? For you to say you want to support Tinubu is not a crime. It's not a crime to be in the APC. It's not a crime to support Asiwaju. The reason why people are making it feel like it's a crime, I didn't say it's a crime. The reason why people are making it feel like it's a crime if you support the APC is because of the happenings around the country, the unaliving of people, the kidnapping and the rest of them under this government. So people are feeling like if you are supporting the APC, you are supporting the killing and the rest of them. It's not a crime to support Tinubu. It's not a crime to support the APC. But the crime there is the way and manner in which you support Asiwaju and the APC. That is what makes it a crime. Let me educate you. Now, if you are supporting Tinubu and you are what you are supposed to do, you are serving the people. So if you are now making a mockery of the people by saying, if you don't win with us, you watch us win. Now the people have a reason why they don't like the fact that you are supporting APC and Asiwaju. What are you supposed to do? Is to give them a reason why, a genuine reason why they should understand with you. Now, what you did was started mocking them by telling them that if you don't win with us, you watch us win. When I get out, we do this one. You started bragging with being the fact that you are with Asiwaju. Now, the people went to pull their hand and they were watching you. You now went to contested for a ticket. They bounce you from the ticket. After they bounce you from the ticket, I'm only trying to explain. I'm not trying to drag Cubana chief priest or anybody. I'm trying to balance the equation here. Now, after they drag you, you now came back. Sheyi Tinubu now consoled you via his Instagram story. Then you came back and you now started insulting the people by saying, "Umu bingo, you people are laughing," blah blah blah. You know, the reason why they are laughing at you is the way and manner in which you brag to them. That's why, as after you now feel people will not. It's a normal thing that when you come out to brag over something, and at the end of the day, that thing did not work out, Nigerians will laugh at you because you throw it to their face. You insulted them. It's different to come out and maybe show up. You don't rub it on anybody's face or insult anybody. If anything happened, they will say, yeah, this guy been the ball. For example, Hush Puppy. You know, when Hush Puppy was not in detention, he was living a kind of life, enjoying himself, even saying some words like trolling people. Now, when Papa give him money, this one, that one, he was mocking people. So when the FBI catch him and put him in the cell, some people were happy because they say, this not be this guy. So now even they tip where they can't use and they rob on for our pays, they insult us and everything. So you see the difference. If he has been chopping his life, helping people low key, when something happened, they will say good things about you. But when even he had a fight with, I think, Timaya that time, you know, it was a chaos as at that time between him and Timaya. And then when they now lock him, but Timaya did not laugh at him when they lock him. So the way and manner in which you support Asiwaju is the problem. Supporting Asiwaju or the APC is not the problem. When you are supporting him, don't laugh at people, don't mock people. Most people have their reason why they don't want you to support the government. A lot of people are passing through a lot. People are passing through a lot. In Oyo State of recently, they kidnapped numbers of teachers and students. Today now, news reaching us is that they have beheaded one of the teachers. This is not a good news. It is happening to one family today. Tomorrow you don't know who is going to be. So people have so many reasons why they don't, when you come out to brag about the government, they will tell you that is it the government you are bragging about? Even the government knows that things are not working well. Even you might do road, you might do everything, but you see this one that human life are being lost every day and people move on like as if nothing happened. It is a big problem that you think that there is no problem in it. This is a massive problem where people are losing their life. The worth of a human life in Nigeria don't mean anything again. When you hear the unalive 50 people or 100 people, you say, God help us. That is where it stops. No action taken, nothing. Nobody hold accountable, nothing. It's an issue. So because of that alone, even if you like, let you do refinery. This one that is happening is a serious issue. That is enough for people. When you come out to brag, people will even attack you because they will say, why did they brag over this government where they take people's life anyhow? You see, this is the issue. The fact that you lose an election is a normal thing for anybody to come out and try and fail. It's a normal thing. But where it is not normal is when you come out to start blasting people that you have the power, you have money, you brag, rub it on their face. And you know people that are aggressive, people that don't have. They hate it when you have and you rub it to their face. You should understand the kind of society you live in. It is only in Nigeria that somebody will come out and you are bragging over material thing. In the western part of the world, in Europe, nobody come out to brag over a car. If you are bragging that you have a Ferrari, a normal guy can go and rent it for 2 hours, brag with it too. It is easily accessible. You know what the European government have done is to make people access things easily. If you want an iPhone, you can just, so long you have a job, you can walk in and go and collect an iPhone. It's a normal thing. These things don't mean anything in the Western world. It is only in Nigeria that a girl will go and say she wants to sleep with different men because of iPhone. Something that a small child can walk into a store and collect it and be paying in 10 years, she can even pay it more, finish. So it's the society we find ourselves in. That's why you can come out and rub it to the people's face. So you will not blame the people that are angry with you. It's because of what is happening in the country. Now, these teachers that were abducted in Oyo State till today, nothing has been done. One has been beheaded. We don't know the fate of the others. That is the reason why people are laughing at you when you fail. Because you rub shit on their face, because you are rubbing shoulders with the president and the son of the president. No. Anyways, I wish you luck in all your endeavors. I know that they will compensate you by maybe giving you a political appointment. That will be after the election, not now, because the government tenure is rounding up. Which position they want to give you now under 1 year? No. Maybe when they come back, if possible they come back, they will give you a position to compensate you. But for now, your people have said don't go. they don't want to represent you. You even came out to say the man that is representing you people, he's not doing enough. They don't know him and all the rest of them. Most of these people, you might not know them in social media, but their grassroots support is too tight and strong. You can't break it. Politics is local, grassroots. Always go to the grassroots and make sure you, not social media. Social media is rubbish. That's why you see that we are telling all the people that are shouting Peter Obi to go and collect their voters' cards. You have to go and play the politics physically, not social media.
Belen our thing say champagne and campaign are the same thing. You don't understand? They disgrace them yesterday after standing on mandate since 2023, kneeling down from pole to post. You don't understand? Shouting city boys up and down and looking for who to shake. Kneeling for vice president and all these things. Common primary for in constituency, no win. For in village, where you go come win? It can't be like say these people set them up. If I say even these people, one thing what I like about the Igbo people, we know they're like Yoruba people where we say if they share 115 or 2,000, you go they misbehave. Fuck up. Come your village, come your constituency. Nobody really should send you about your money or about how you live your fake life. You don't understand. But this thing can't be like saying I fellow APC rigam. Bele now go there one side they cry now. But nevertheless, so these people they feel still rigamo. I hear say for the same Imo State, person will comfort, 9 letter be their lead, 9 letter be their governor, still governing them. Now waiting I hear, you know, allegedly, my other allegedly. Because these people now, I go shock you say last, they go rig this one, then our go come first. You don't understand. The politics for here, they too corrupt. Money, everybody keep money first. Nobody check about credibility and capability. That's why we have person like our first man today, person where they empower today, miracle. If it's where we calculate capability and credibility, that man not supposed to be there, even within age. Only fake people full politics now. The real ones no feel get there because we must be corrupt to get there. One Nigeria. We are in a very beautiful corrupt society.
You want first Tinubu win election? You want first Jagaba win election, Abi? Because if they make you Southeast coordinator, now you don't clear for your eye. And the years now only 14 people vote for you. Your family members are the people who you share money for. It is to win election, not to get big belly. Not be big belly make you politician. You never do anything meaningful for your state. You come out, you say you want contest. You want the representative. So that you go the money go to pass your hand. I see what they try to do for you. But now so that they win election. Why you want first Tinubu win election? You not feel wait support Tinubu till next year. Make Tinubu win. Then they'll use the seat to settle you. Based on say you don't try for them. No, you just carry money because you get money, you want contest, you want win, na. Just say and say they know they win, na. You're mad all dinner. Omu bingo. Now go know what they do for this internet too. I be very wicked man.
Cubana CP. Let me just put CP today. Think that champagne, campaign, that the same thing because they sound similar. That is so dark, I see there, and that is very very funny. Though let's just talk about what even Potable that is not normal. Talk about the CP of the guy. Potable that is in abnormal, that people see as abnormal people. If Potable can say this kind of thing, I think what Potable say, realistically, he will become, or he will represent his people before this CP, because CP think that the people and his people don't know what is going on. Let me just explain most of the thing that comes out from Portable's mouth. When Portable was warning him here, Portable said something like, you haven't gone home before, you haven't traveled home before, but all of a sudden you went there to tell them to support you and make you their king makers or their representative at the top. How would it work when you have not done anything? But when your own primary election got near, you started arranging those guys, you started inviting them and started feeding them, thinking that those guys were going to support you just because you have given them some food and different things. You think that this politics we're talking about work like that again in these modern days? It only works when our forefathers were alive, collecting stuff and supporting the person who gave them this stuff. Not now that everybody went to school. There's nobody in this nation who has not gone to school. Everybody has gone and see what what they should learn. They have learned different things in different form. So you will be say you carry different belly. Make I just say different belly because I don't know how you feed yourself. I don't know how you feed. Because you may think that it is everybody that is hungry. Not everybody that is hungry, but as it stands now, anybody that you called or invite to come and take anything from you as politicians there would probably meet you to take it and still dump you. Now that you have been dumped, I think your eyes don't declare, and you don't get where I don't see many people where them they talk to you. There are some persons you need to like mingle with if you want your quiz to keep on going higher. You see people like Ubi that has already made a name for themselves. If you have taken yourself so close to them, this kind of thing that just happened to you will not have, because many persons around you now started telling you all this thing after you lost all this, although it is very very late for you now, because there is no way you would jump to Obi all of a sudden and still expect people to support you. When you had the opportunity to do that, you were using that opportunity to show the big belly you have and be speaking your fake grammar and different things. There is no way you would be expecting people you have not done any good thing for them, or people you have not gone to meet before, to start coming out to be your supporter all of a sudden. How you want to include them? Okay, you won't tell me, see, if you have been given that position, you will just travel back to town and start ruling them from there because you are someone like that. Anybody who don't go home before an election, after winning the election, do you think that that kind of person will go home to serve his people well? What you normally went for before it didn't work out for you is this: you went there to just lure your people to buy them in different way. There is how you wanted to do them, but God just shame you. You are someone who is shamelessly doing all this stuff. If you not shame all this thing and city boy movements you are doing or coordinating them, you should not have even accepted it. You CP should plan, think, because people who has a big belly, I don't know if they normally think at all, because I think you've grown more than your real age. That is why you don't know how to go about all this thing that is happening to you. But very soon I pray Nigeria will happen to you. This one that just happened to you, just something that is too small, like you have not started yet. Maybe when real Nigeria starts happening to you, that time your eye go clear, it go blow, and so it be. Thank you.